Yo, check. Yeah, we not the type to play games. You can state claims. Came to show the movement moving like a freight train, breaking walls and crumble earth with every step we take. We walking by with lash and your neck will break. Never let it stray, so say it wrong, we'll set it straight. So coming at us with an awkward demeanor is leaving your life in the dead of fate. So pedal straight, avoid these shots, we send it all costs. Truly believing that it'll be different, we watching your body get hauled off. Simple as this, we giving the vibe of the revolution that we living within. Diminish the doubt of the haters that talk on the low because of this minuscule shit.
Ba-dum. These are the people in the neighborhood. The YouTube tabletop role-playing game neighborhood. They're the people that I meet when I wander down the streets of YouTube. They're the people in the YouTube tabletop role-playing game neighborhood. Blah, 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 blah. What's up, nerds? It's your boy, the OGGM. It's 8 o'clock on the dot on this possibly sunny 25th day of May 2024. It's 60 degrees at Site B, and we've got something that could pass for sun, and it's Saturday. What does that mean? On Saturday, we wander around the nooks and crannies of the YouTube and try and find ourselves some new YouTube tabletop role-playing game commentators and give them a shout out, give them a subscribe, bring some attention to them, share the YouTube love. Monday through Friday, I'm a bit of an asshole. Saturday, I want to take a break and do something nice and just try and find other nice people to talk about gaming with. There you go. But because I'm also a hopeless shill, maybe they'll, send some love to my channel instead. Anyways, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple this week. Most of them sent to me again by my good friend Jeff. One of them sent to me by my friend Shadow. One I just discovered on my own. So let's take a look. And the very first one is Married with Gaming. This was linked to me from my good friend Shadow of Shadows and Sun. They are California based. They're a gaming couple who, at least as of a month ago, still look like they're together talking about gaming. I wonder if I've played with them. Maybe, who knows? Yeah, so cool. They've only got 50 subscribers, 14 videos, so it looks like they're pretty new to this. They started gaming because of their kids. They sound like, they're married, apparently, and they have something in common still, and they can game together without killing each other, so that's awesome. It looks like they've got a pretty decent collection going all the way back to Redbox. So there you go. And looks like they do mostly D&D, though they've got some other things here. Here's their channel intro. They've done Shadow Dark. They've done Frostgrave, which is a board game. They've done some other things. They've got some reviews. It looks like they're still trying to find their feet. Which is awesome because it's nice to find people like myself who are still fumbling through. They're wearing a Castles and Crusades t-shirt, so that's cool. And 50 subscribers, 14 videos. Pleased to meet you. Shadow claims these guys want to check out my occasional Saturday game. And I was like, well, have you gamed with me before? Maybe you don't. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, it's nice to find more people in California. So maybe they'll, make me interview them too. Anyways, let's give them a subscribe. Moving on up. We've got some more suggested to me. What are these questions about? Anything new? Oh, the expert box set? Hold on. Am I misreading that? Yes. Saturday nights are right for fighting. Red for basic. Blue for expert. Companion was Masters was black and Immortals was gray. Saturday Tabletop YouTube Shoutout Channel Raid. I'm not talking about boxes, but am I just getting bits of a conversation from another time that are mysteriously appearing on my YouTube? Because these all sound like posts from when we were talking about the mystery of the red box, which was like over a week ago. I don't know. It's YouTube, man. It's YouTube. Moving on. We've got Rollwise. Did I say Rosewise? Rollwise, as you know, I discovered yesterday. Peter J., who hopefully is subscribed to my channel, sent me an email asking me to check out these guys' video on OSR and answer their questions / talk about my interpretation of what I think the OSR is as opposed to their interpretation of what the OSR is. And I think the general conclusion we came to was the OSR is unique to each and every individual because it's a state of mind. It's not really a thing. It's a glob of goop that changes perception based upon each individual that's viewing it. So yeah, there's no right answer. Anyways, they have got 212 subscribers, 112 videos. Considering how good their videos are, they can do 200 better than 212. Let's get them some subscribers, share some love, and maybe they'll share some love and send some of their 212 subscribers to us. And it looks like they've been going pretty long, and they've obviously got the editing thing down and the multi-people talking down, and they've got a lot of different reviews down, which is cool. People ask me why I don't do as many reviews as I should, and that's because, well, I don't own a lot of stuff. I mean, in fact, maybe 8 games in my physical library and 30 games in my digital library. I'm definitely the kind of guy who's like, you know what, if I'm never going to play it, I don't need it. If it's been 6 months, it's been sitting on my shelves, can I trade it to somebody, kind of thing. So yeah, I know that makes me horrible, but I don't need them. So I don't want to collect them just to collect them because money is scarce even in this days. Anyways, it's Rollwise. Check them out. Reviews, well polished screen. Cool. And they seem like pretty cool dudes. So let's give them a subscribe. And, as always, the links are down below. They were talking about the videos on the channel raid. Okay. We've got Tegan J Gaming, also recommended to me by our good friend Jeff. I like that name. Tegan J Gaming. At your service. It sounds like, one of those top hat wearing, mustache twirling classic villains from the old serials. Like Tegan J Gaming would tie Nell onto the railroad tracks and be like, Nell, if you don't play D&D with me, I will run this train over you. And he's got the mustache. So, and I'm assuming Tegan is his first or last name. All we need to get at Tegan is the top hat and the thing, and have him going, Anyways, he does talks about games and reviews games and talks about how to build characters in games. Another thing maybe I should do, but I think my niche is the news and pissing people off. I don't know if I need to expand, but maybe I do to get those extra things. Looks like he talks about his own he's got live plays of his game, which means at some point in time Shoner will visit him. I apologize ahead of time, my friend. He's got some reviews. He's got a nice little setup. He's got little things. Look how he changes the setup based upon what game he's talking about. See, obviously he's got his editing game down. Talks about Dragonbane. Talks about a lot about Dragonbane. Some Vampire the Masquerade love here. Meet the maker, Germine, creator of Old Gods of the Appalachia. I would love to talk to her about Old Guys of the Appalachia and why she didn't include, Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg and Dollywood, and because that stuff's just, you feel like that would have fit perfectly. So yeah, Shanna Germain, if you're out there, I'd love to talk to you about Old Gods of the Appalachia, which I don't own and haven't read, but just, I've asked people about it, and it just seems like, well, why didn't you Dollywood, Pigeon Forge? Yeah, he looks like he's been going here for a while. Tegan J Gaming has 2,290K subscribers, 214 videos. So people like this guy more than they like me. But what a great name. What a great name. Tegan J Gaming. Again, he's just like, Aaron the Relentless, telling me where the treasure is buried. Yeah. Shout out to Tegan. I'm assuming Tegan is his first name or last name, or just a name he made up. Anyways, it just sounds awesome. Let's give Tegan a subscribe, and maybe he'll send some of those 229 subscribers over to our channel. Thank you, Tegan, for being awesome. Oh, Aaron says they were talking about the videos on the channel raid. What does that have to do with boxes? Whatever. At least people are talking to me. We got three more to go. We got Willanona's Cave. Willanona's Cave. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I apologize, Willanona. Willanona has 3.31K subscribers and 259 videos. Though this person is definitely doing something right. Let's give them a subscribe. Nice to meet you. Hello. His last video was 3 days ago. It looks like we've got a whole bunch of reviews and talking about games and solo gaming. A lot of how to solo game. Here's one: how to solo Dragonbane, how to solo Warhammer, how to solo journaling type role-playing games. Here's one: how to Dragonbane. Looks like he's got some Patreon stuff. He does his own stuff as well. He's got a pretty decent sized community, it looks like. So cool. Welcome. Hello, Willanona, and pleased to meet you. He's done Pirate Borg. And let's give Willanona a little love. Let's get this guy up to 340K subscribers. And maybe he'll send some of those 330K subscribers to our channel. You know, share the love. Share the love. It's not enough. I'm just asking for 2,000 subscribers. That's not too much. Give me subs, because I'm lonely and I want someone to talk to. Anybody know what song that is? We've got another one sent to us by our good friend Jeff. This is Notepad Anon, who is pretty funny. He's a notepad. He's designing tabletop role-playing games, and he talks about, again, lots of different role-playing games. See, this is the thing I can't do, guys. I mean, I appreciate that these guys have that kind of time and money to just buy games and review them and then just have them sit on their channel. I can't do that. I just don't have the space. I don't have the time. I don't have the money, and I don't have the interest. It would just feel weird to buy a game to me and have it sit on my shelves and I never use it unless it's something that I have, you know, some emotional connection to. Like, I've got my complete Freeport collection on my channel, my shelf. Chances are I'll never play or run Freeport ever again, but it's so, you know, linked to me that I'll never get rid of it. On the other hand, I've got plenty of stuff. I'll be like, I don't need this. I'm never going to use it. So the fact that these guys can do this is awesome. And look at this. He's got some clever editing going on where he's replaced the character in the pictures with himself. This guy's definitely got the editing game down. Another thing I'll probably never master, which is probably the reason why I don't have 3,000 subs. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Anyways, let's help this guy get some subs, and maybe Anon will send some subs to us. Plus, he's pretty funny. It's pretty clever and pretty funny. I watched this video about Red Market because I remember hearing about it. It was like a zombie apocalypse meets Wall Street, and this was pretty cool. So, yeah, pretty funny. Thanks, Jeff, for sending me the link. Finally, because I stole this idea from Iron Mouse, the VTuber. I have to give a shout out to my VTuber of the week, because that's where I got the idea for this channel. I know Shoner would like to say I stole the idea from him, but that would involve that I actually watched Shoner, which I've stopped doing ages ago because he's an idiot. So yeah, raids are a thing where Twitch tubers go and find other smaller Twitch tubers and give them a shout out, draw a little attention to them, help them come up. And then some of these Twitch tubers, YouTubers end up on vsojo and they collaborate together. And then that just helps out a small VTuber even more. So this week's VTuber is Ariel. Ariel has got 10,008 subscribers. She's 10,008K subscribers. So she's doing pretty good. She's got 440 videos. She does the whole game thing, collaborative things. She does a lot of stuff with Hakaru, who's, you know, one of my favorites. And, you know, she's got the big boba icon because that just seems to be a thing. You know, I think she's come out as saying she's autistic. So it's nice to see another autistic person come out on the videos. And yeah, she's got a lot of videos going on. She does a lot of collabs. I've seen her on the Minecraft videos with Iron Mouse and stuff, and Hakura, who, you know, is one of my top 5 because she's apparently asexual and autistic. So hey, it's me. let's hang out together, Hakara, and, you know, eat cake or something. Anyway, so this is our shout out to our VTuber of the week, Ariel. Pretty cool. I only found out about her like the day before yesterday, but sure, whatever. She's a VTuber, so she's awesome. And that's it. Links down below for everybody I mentioned in the video if you want to check them out. Channel Raid, where we just go and check out some other VTubers and some other YouTubers and some other people out there who are doing the gaming thing, and try and say something nice about them before, you know, somebody farms my content and makes a video about how they're crybabies or whatever. That's it. So, and maybe, you know, because I am a selfish shill, they'll send some love our way, and then maybe they'll check out RPG Grandma and subscribe to her, or Dark Winter and subscribe to them, or Aaron and subscribe to him. Not that there's anything on Aaron's channel, but you should still subscribe because he's one of my oldest subscribers. Still puts up with me after all these years. I don't know why Aaron does, but we love you, Aaron. Anyways, there you go. That's Saturday's shout out. We'll be back later on with whatever it is we decide to talk about today. I'm going to be running my first game in like 2 years today at 1 p.m. That'll be awesome. Or a disaster. We'll see. Till then, you know who I am. You know what you have to do. Have a great Saturday. I'll talk to you all later. Till then, get off my land.